Alright, here we have a 2011 Ford F-450 6.7 diesel. This is a one-owner truck with 234,000 miles that has just been gone through completely top to bottom. So we had the motor pulled, we did a full reseal kit. It's got brand new manifolds with the updated longer studs, brand new injectors, brand new water pump, brand new main bearings, brand new connecting rod bearings. This thing has, like I said, been fully gone through and is 100% ready to go. We had a transmission service done, replaced the valve body in the transmission. So this truck runs and drives and shifts beautifully. Again, one owner, 234,000 miles, very well maintained, and a very nice crane truck. So we'll get to that part here in a second. But for now, we'll go over the interior, which is all pretty straightforward. Cloth seats, vinyl floors. I love the vinyl floors. Very heavy duty, very easy to maintain. Power locks, power windows, power mirrors. You do have your headlight controls here, so off, parking, and on, as well as your dimmer switch for your gauges. Just below that, you've got an aftermarket trailer brake controller. With adjustable gain, so that is all hooked up and ready to be used. We'll hop in here, we'll fire it up. Like I said, completely gone through. Motor was pulled out of the truck, completely resealed. New main bearings, new connecting rod bearings, fuel injectors, new water pump, new rocker arm assemblies on both sides, updated manifolds with the longer manifold studs. So this thing should be ready to go, and it should last a very long time as long as you are taking care of it. Over here you got your cruise controls, on, off, cancel, resume, and set your speed. You have your setup info and reset, so that is for your display up here. You can cycle through different information there that the truck has. Radio, AM, FM, CD, pretty straightforward. It is not Bluetooth. There is no hands-free controls here, so there is no Bluetooth option on this truck. Climate control, hot, cold, on, off, where do you want it? Again, pretty straightforward. Shift on the fly, four-wheel drive, 2 high, 4 high, 4 low. You can go into 4 high at any point as long as you are not on dry pavement and you are under 55 miles an hour. To go into 4 low, you need to be stopped, transmission in neutral, foot on the brake, and then you can shift into 4 low. It's a crawling gear. It's only for, pulling something heavy out of a stuck situation or trying to pull the truck itself out of a stuck situation. Below that, you got a nice little 12-volt outlet there, passenger airbag switch. Nice little coin holder there. If it had an integrated trailer brake controller, that is where it would be. You get 4 auxiliary upfitter switches. Another 12-volt outlet on the right, as well as your traction control button. It does have auxiliary, so if your phone has a headphone jack and you have the cord, you can play music through that. Get a nice cup holder down here. You also have 2 cup holders here on the main center console. Nice clean center console there. This is also a seat, so if you needed somebody else to ride up front, you could absolutely do that. You just pick it up. In order to put it down, you just push this lever down right here and pull it back forward. All pretty straightforward. This is an extended cab, so the rear door does open suicide style. You get a bit of room back here. If you got a short guy driving, of course you get a little bit more. Bottoms of these seats do fold up, so you do get storage under the seat. No rear cup holders, unfortunately, but it's just one of those things. Sometimes that's how that goes. Let's see. We will move on to the box here for a second. So in this first box on the driver's side, we have a very nice set of mechanics drawers. To open these guys, you just squeeze. It pulls on both sides, and you just slide them out. Very handy for tool storage or hardware storage, anything that you know, you might need to carry that you want to keep organized, that is a excellent way to go. This is a double door here, which I prefer over the drop down doors because you get better access. You don't have to lean over the door to try to get to things that are in the back. So very nice. This is an IMT box to match the IMT crane, and it is obviously in pretty stinking good condition. See, nice clean boxes there. You do have an outrigger on each side, so if you're picking up something heavy and it's kind of to the side, you're definitely going to want to put those down while you're operating the crane. It does have a roll top to keep things covered in the back. The back of the truck is rhino lined all the way back, with some very nice heavy duty tie down points. So if you wanted to put a welder or a compressor or anything like that in there, you can secure it very well. This just slides up, goes all the way forward. Ooh, there we go, got caught a little there. So once it's all the way forward, of course, you have an open back there. Very handy. You do have a nice vise mount here, so you know, if you needed to work on something and you had no way of holding it down, you could just mount a vise right on there, and then you don't have a worry about it. This is an IMT 4004i, so you got a capacity chart there. Plug in there. This is a 360 crane, so it will go all the way around. In this rear box is where you will find the controller. We'll show you the crane operating here in a minute. There's the controller, there's the cord all coiled up, and your main power switch for the crane. So very handy to have. You know, if you ever were worried about it drawing from the battery, it doesn't, but if you were ever worried about it, you just flip that switch and then it is no longer an issue. Nice storage on this side as well. The front passenger side box does not have drawers in it. I'm sure you very well could put drawers in it, but as of right now, it is just a big storage compartment. You could easily fit a couple of smaller oxyacetylene tanks in there. Lots of ways that you could outfit this truck to suit your needs. Again, passenger side is the same as the front. That opens just like that. Again, you get nice storage under the seat on this side as well. Very handy, very convenient. You know, if you need the extra cab space just for storage, it is there. The back of the seat does not fold down because it is an extended cab. Nice clean door panels. This truck was obviously well cared for. It is not torn up. It is not abused. It's got general wear and tear, about what you would expect for almost 250,000 miles. Unfortunately, no owner's manual. You can order them through Ford. They're not terribly expensive. Just one of the things, it didn't have it when we bought the truck. Headliner is in really good shape. So overall, just a very well kept, well maintained truck. It also has very nice brand new Salem tires on it. These things have got a lot of tread, so it is ready to go. Crane will make this pretty quick, so we will unscrew this cap. There's a collar there. You just twist it to the left, it unlocks. Take your power into your cord. It only goes on one way, so just rotate it till it wants to go in. Don't force it. Should be right about there. I just had it plugged in a second ago too. Come on, you stinking thing. There we go. And then you just twist the collar on. So I felt it drop in, twisted the collar, there it is. We're going to switch the power on here, just like that. grab the controller, and it's all pretty straightforward. You can see rotation, counterclockwise and clockwise, extension in and out, winch up and down, and lower up and down. So we are going to go up, nice and smooth. We'll go clockwise here, have it come out, just show you that everything functions as it should. We'll bring the winch down a bit, and then we'll put the extension out. We'll winch back down, and extension out. So it all operates nice and smooth. Winch in, extension in, there we go. That's all the way in. Tighten the winch back up, there we go. We'll go back counterclockwise. Right about there. And then we'll go back down. We'll come over just a little bit more here. Right about there. And back down we go. So, again, works beautifully, operates exactly how it should. Turn the power back off, counterclockwise on the collar, pull the cord out. All pretty straightforward, very easy to use, and very handy tool to have. So we will close this guy. We'll go to the front here. And we'll pop the hood. Kind of hard to do with one hand. So there she is, 6.7 diesel. Again, just pulled it out, went through everything. It is 100% ready to go. So, underside looks very nice. This is obviously hasn't been over in the salt too terribly at all. I believe it spent its entire life over in the Portland area, so they don't really salt the roads there, so you get nice clean trucks. So that's what I have for you on this one. 2011 450 crane truck, 234,000 miles, completely gone through and ready to go. Come see us here in Athol, Idaho. Give our website a visit at www.familymotorcoidaho.com.